In the city of Likoma lived a wealthy businessman named Chief Tunde Olayemi. On his 50th birthday, he threw a grand celebration in his mansion, inviting his wealthy associates, political friends, and celebrities. The hall sparkled with lights, laughter, and clink of glasses. But among the elite, Tunde invited someone special, Emeka Ibe, an old friend from his university days. Emeka, now a struggling school teacher in a rural town, had barely enough to get by. Still, he came with joy in his heart, holding a small, carefully wrapped book as a gift. As the evening flowed with music and expensive wine, Tunde suddenly panicked. His diamond gold ring, a gift from his late father, had disappeared. "Everyone, please," he said anxiously. "My ring is gone. It was a bit loose. Maybe it slipped off somewhere." The guests began searching on the sofa, around the buffet tables, and behind curtains, but the ring was nowhere to be found. One guest, a prominent senator, spoke up. "Tunde, to put your mind at rest, check everyone's pocket. Let's clear the air." Several others echoed, "Yes, check us all. We have nothing to hide." Tunde was hesitant, "But I trust you all." "We insist," said a business tycoon. "Search everyone, including that man," pointing at Emeka. Everyone agreed, everyone except Emeka. Softly but firmly, he said, "No, I won't allow anyone to search me. Not because I have anything to hide, but because friendship should come with trust." A cold silence fell over the hall. Then whispers began. "Why not? He must have taken it. Typical poor man. Can't resist gold." Emeka stood silently, eyes cast down, the room shrinking around him. The party ended, and the guests left, suspicious and judgmental. That night, as Tunde changed into his pajamas, he reached into the inside pocket of his blazer, and there it was, the ring. It had slipped off during a toast and slid into his coat unnoticed. A storm of guilt crashed over him. How could I doubt Emeka, the only one who stood by me when I was nobody? At dawn, Tunde drove straight to Umueze, the mother's town where Emeka lived. Without a word, he knocked at the door. Emeka opened it, surprised. Tunde embraced him tightly. "Forgive me, brother. I found the ring. It was in my jacket. I feel so ashamed. They mocked you and I said nothing." Emeka gave a faint smile. "At least you found the ring. That's what matters." "But why didn't you let me search you?" Tunde asked. Emeka stepped aside. "Come in." Inside, laying on a warm mat, was a pale little boy. "My son," Emeka said. "He's been sick for months." He swallowed hard. "Before I left for your party," he said, "Papa, will you bring me something sweet?" "At your party, I saw all those colorful candies. I took just one, slipped it into my pocket for him. If you had searched me that night, you wouldn't have found a ring. You would have found a stolen sweet." Then I would have had to explain that I can't even afford a piece of candy for my child in front of everyone. He wiped his tears. "I am poor, yes, but I'm not a thief. I just wanted to make my son smile." Tunde was speechless, tears welled into his eyes. He held Emeka again. "Let's take him to the best hospital in Likoma. I will handle everything."